Alright guys, welcome back to Persona 5. Last time we met Persona 5, it was just a confidant part, to be honest, filled with a lot of going to vending machines, but, oh, we're hanging out with Takumi today, so that was the answer from last part. So, last part I mentioned that there was actually a topic I kind of wanted to discuss a little bit with you guys, mainly regarding the, Persona 5, so lately, I haven't had a chance to talk about this, mainly because I don't like to talk about these kind of things, but I thought it was okay to talk about it this one time, since it is gaming related, to be honest. Lately there have been some allegations going around, and a lot of them are turning out to be true, related to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate community, or Smash Bros. Community in general, where major, Smash, players are apparently involved with sexual misconduct, I guess is the best way to phrase that. And Persona 5 fans do not know when to shut the hell up, because I'm pretty sure this has been going on for years actually, but they're really rampant right now. People have been sending like fake calling cards to people with alleged incidents. Oh, this is the rank up for Takumi, by the way, with what happened back in Mementos. And what's the word? They're like, people are putting together events that are happening in real life to Persona 5 and saying, we need Phantom Thieves, and like Phantom Thieves are real and all that shit. And it's like, guys, you guys know this is a video game, right? In fact, at the beginning of this fucking game, the game basically says the story is a work of fiction. Anything that happens in this game that is like real life is just a coincidence. Meaning that none of this is real. Why do you people think it's real? But like, there are people on Twitter sending calling cards to politicians and shit. It's like, what is wrong with you people? This is the main reason people hate Persona fans, myself included. I can't stand other Persona fans with that are in the community. Like, I know a lot of Persona fans because I'm friends because friends, but I hate like Persona community participators because they're just so they're just like the most annoying people. That's why I'm not involved in video game communities in general. I don't want to be involved. I tend to stay away from them.
Thank you very much.
Because there's just a stigma to most, if not all, communities. Like, I'm not part of the Sonic community. I'm not part of Persona. I'm not part of any community that I'm a major fan of their games with, because I just don't want to be. Because there's just all the communities just are just filled with toxic behavior. And I don't like it. That's just my personal opinion. I know there's probably a few communities out there that think they're perfectly fine, but I just don't want to get involved. I'm gonna stay out of it. Oh yeah, and we also basically we just triggered two. So if you remember correctly, we triggered a few changes of heart with our confidants, because Hifumi's mom was going crazy, and so was the doctor that Takumi was talking about. I forgot his name. So we managed to get those fixed. So basically, what we're doing right now is we're actually ranking their confidants up. Sorry about that. That was my phone. I think I got an email. Jesus.
All right.
Christ, Google, calm down. But like, the Persona fan base right now, they just like they're making it seem like the game's events are real, but in every Persona game, they always say it's like similarities between events in real life are just purely coincidental. You know, it's nothing new. It's not actually happening as we speak or anything like that. And it just makes me angry about that. Like, you don't see the power going out at exactly midnight and me running around with a gun and shooting myself in the head to summon demons. Like, you don't see that happening. You don't see people wearing glasses to clear up fog. You don't see... I mean, you don't see the Phantom Thieves. They're not real. And like, I know you guys are thinking, like, well, this is probably just apply to children, right? No. I'm not lying about this. It's full-blown grown-ups doing this. This is, like, people my age doing this. And it's just like, what is wrong with you people? Like, this is, like, it's people like that that make people think that gamers are crazy. I mean, we are, but, like, don't let them think that. Leave them alone.
See you.
Did Chihaya just basically steal the show from Mishima?
You're back.
So yeah, we're actually hanging out with... Yeah. Sojiro is way off. But don't worry though, Sojiro, after rank 4, ranks up pretty quickly, to be honest. There is one issue, though, I have with it. So, yeah, now that Futaba's in the party, we can actually rank up Sojiro's, because that would just spoil the game of who Futaba is.
Yeah.
God, it keeps throwing me off that the Sayuri's there. I know, like, I've played this game a million times, so I should be used to it being there, but I always just keep forgetting it's there. I don't know why. I guess it's just like a thing, it's like, you don't notice it until you actually, like, look over at it. I guess, because I look over at it, and I just see it there. And it just kind of throws me for a loop for a second, because I think that painting does not belong there, but it's there. Alright.
All right.
The rest is on you.
But at the end of Sojiro's Confidant just is the thing that really makes me angry, because at the end of Sojiro's Confidant, you,
All right.
how do I word this? You have to have, the max level of kindness. You have to have rank 5 kindness. But, for some ungodly reason, kindness is really hard to get sometimes. That sounds weird, I know. But once you get that, you can talk to Sojiro immediately about it. But once you do the event, it gives you kindness. As like a final screw you. And I hate that. I hate it when games do that. They give you the thing they needed, that you needed to unlock the event in the first place. In order to get the, and, like, you get what I mean. I hate it when games do that. It's like needing the cut technique to get the cut technique in Pokemon. It's like the worst experience in the world. It just infuriates you because you put 100 hours in trying to get it, and then suddenly it was the thing you were trying to get in the first place.
Well, what do you want to do?
All right.
I just like the fact that Proficiency's max level is just transcendent.
Hey. Yep.
You think no one finds that suspicious that Kawakami keeps getting on the intercom and telling them to go to the faculty office, and then suddenly they just find out they're not needed there? Like, no one finds that suspicious at all? Nope. It's a good thing the other teachers don't give a shit if you're on your phone. The only one that does is that one, is the guy, I forgot his name. Like, he gets so mad he throws chalk at you, but misses every time because I'm at max proficient. Is it guts or proficiency? I think it's guts.
It's you.
Then again, what would whatever.
Why? An idea has dawned on me.
Why am I checking the rank? You should are. Whatever.
Thank you. Indeed. Let us be off. No. How could this be? How foolish. I decline. What did you say? You are unforgivable. Yes. You have my thanks. okay.
I like that. He's like, you know what? We will not partake in this food. Actually, it's like, actually, I'm a little hungry, so.
Ah, you're back.
He's like, but I won't like it. Okay, I'll like it. he's like, let's eat this food. I won't like it though. Actually, I might. He's like, you know what? I might like it actually, but I won't love it. You know what? Shut up.
Leave it to me. All right. Actually, sorry.
Sorry for my lack of commentary. I really got nothing to talk about right now. I'm also kind of really tired, even though I took a nap. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm talked about Persona ports like a million times during this playthrough alone. I already bitched and moaned about the Persona fan base a million times, even though I just do that every 2 seconds. I'm trying to think of things to talk about that are related to Persona. I mean, well, Persona 4 Golden is doing really well on Steam. Like, it is, I think, one of those played JRPGs on Steam right now, which is great. That's exactly what I want. I want people to play the game, and by the way, I already beat the game. I already beat it. I already beat Persona 4 Golden completely on Steam. Yet I haven't done so on my Vita, which is odd. I've owned the Vita version for a while, but I have not beaten it yet. I should probably get around to that. It doesn't matter. It's not like it changes much anyway. I don't, like, to be honest, Persona 4 Golden on PC is actually really cool because, you know, the Vita, to be honest, isn't a great... Oh, is this the part? Oh, yeah, this part kind of actually breaks my heart a little bit. No, pun intended. So, we actually have to enact a change of heart on Mishima. But it's not going to be in the standard way you think. First off, this is going to be the one time when we go to Mementos and it doesn't take up time. And we don't actually fight the Shadow, but more...
Let's carry out our plan.
But more, we walk up to Mishima and just tell him to do it on his own. I just gotta... Where did I have discovered a new cut on my hand. I don't even... Where do I get these? I keep getting all these cuts on my hand. I just find out where they are. I just find them because, like, I touch my hand or something and, like, I feel a weird bump on it. I look down and I just see I have a cut on my hand. I'm like, huh, wonder where that came from. I mean... I have, like, one of 2 places it came from, either work or a cat, and I'm pretty sure it came from work this time, because it's actually a pretty big one, and it's actually pretty deep. It's not like a deep cut where it was bleeding at one point. That's actually a weird habit I have with me, honestly. I don't notice a cut until I just, like, look down at it. I don't notice that I got cut on something until I look down and see that I'm bleeding. Like, I just, like, one time when I was stocking something at work, beer can was bursted open whenever, and you know, beer cans are sharp. So it cut me on the hand and I didn't notice when I picked it up, but then I went to go put it in our damaged goods section so we could write it off for all that, you know, you get the idea. But when I did that, I looked down and I just saw like some weird red liquid going down my hand, and I just thought to myself, beer isn't red, is it? And I look at so I open my hand and I just see I have a cut in the middle of my hand, and I'm just like, huh, didn't see that there. It was, or like I don't notice it until someone points it out for me. Like I could be bleeding from my hand or my arm, and like I won't notice it until someone says, "You know you're bleeding, right?" And I just go, "So I am. So I am."
Now everyone.
And this is the second time in a row where we ended school, we're about to end a part on the day of a lecture.
This is it.
Precisely.
I don't know what she said. She said something.
Nice going.
Yeah, so
All right.
I guess it's pretty obvious what I'm doing with the schedule for the Persona 5 LP. So at this point, if you have been paying attention, you will hopefully notice that 2 parts a day are being uploaded. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. So I'll see you guys next time for the next part of Persona 5, whenever that is. So see you guys next time, and take care.